Good luck.
Good
Good
luck.
luck. Let's move.
Cool. So Sax percent just got to beat Mr. Sax as quick as possible. They don't have to get any cages or anything. They just go straight to Sax. It's probably the quickest category, I'd say, in the main
Yeah.
categories. Even probably the category extensions. It's probably the quickest one. Let me get
Yeah, it's
sound.
definitely the quickest one. So the reason this category is a thing is because normally in any percent we don't actually fight Mr. Sax. Mr. Sax is the boss fight of Bandland.
Yeah, you see him briefly at the end of Allegro in any percent. Then he disappears forever.
Yeah, well, yeah, normally there's a boss fight, but there's a specific, the way the level works allows you to skip his boss fight because you don't actually need to fight the boss to open up the final level of the game. The only requirement is to get all the cages. And it just so happens to be the way that on that level specifically, all the cages, the 6 cages are on the first screen. So you can get every single cage and then exit out of the level. And just by doing that, the final level will open up as long as you get all the cages in the game.
And they conveniently put a
So-
back sign as well. So
Yeah, convenient back sign there. Now, because of which we never actually see the Mr. Sax fight. And that's why this category is a thing, mainly. Because this way we actually get to fight Mr. Sax. We can, yeah, and then the timer will end up on defeating him. That's what this category is.
I feel like they noticed in PC that you could go into the back sign on Scops, so they removed it on PS1 and just didn't think about Sax.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, it's really weird. The PC version allows you to do the exact same thing with the Mr. Scops level. On the PS1 version, they somehow actually realized that this would be a thing, and they removed the back sign on that level, so you wouldn't be able to do that. But which makes it funny because they weren't smart enough to also do the same thing for the Mr. Sax level.
I can't see it being intentional. I'm pretty sure either A, they thought no one would ever kill themselves and get back to the start because there'll be a checkpoint, or there's no checkpoints in Scops. No, there is a checkpoint, isn't there? On the middle part.
Yeah, there is a checkpoint in Scops.
Yeah. It must have just been an oversight.
Yeah, an oversight. But yeah, it's always funny to me how on the Scops level they actually realized, and they were smart enough to remove the back sign. Only in the PS1 version.
Is there a back sign in Sax percent on PC?
Yeah, I think there is. Yeah, on the Sax level, you mean?
I'll turn it down then. I can't hear that, so I have no way of telling. That should be better now. I turned down the volume.
Yeah, so interesting to me how these oversights happen.
It's not enough
And
testing.
then,
I think the devs realized how hard the game was and didn't want to test it themselves.
Yeah.
Same thing with like certain ring locations.
I mean, I think this game did get properly tested. Well, the way I see it, people often accuse this game of not being play tested. The way I think it is it did get tested, but only by the developers themselves. They never actually hired people to properly play test it. But yeah, I think the devs themselves put a lot of testing into this game. But yeah, it's
The only reason I say that is because between versions they make certain things easier in like Twilight Gulch, the ring location, for example. It just seems weird that they would.
That's a thing with game designing or level designing. I've noticed is everything seems easier when you're making it yourself.
That's true. That's true.
So that's exactly what I think what happened with this game.
Yeah, once you know how to do it, everything's easier. And you probably had to test it so much, you probably get good at the game as well.
Yep.
The runs going how expected, both in Bandland at the exact same time.
Yep. I'm actually gonna be right back real quick.
Okay, cool.
Give me a couple minutes.
So I don't expect there to be much difference in terms of where they're at on the level up until you get to Sax, because Sax is basically the level where you have to get all the clips and RNG. There's going to be some small things in Allegro maybe, depending on who gets like the Allegro clip. This video evidence of kids playtesting the game. And the devs laughing behind them, watching their pain. Yeah, they're pretty much in sync at the moment, which is quite cool to see. But funny enough, Vex does the top route in this, but in All Magicians he went the bottom way. So I wonder why. Maybe just what he felt like. That... Alright, no he doesn't die. Let's see if he makes this jump. That was a big mistake from Nui though. Endless damage from the anti-tunes. Oh, you don't have hang ability, do you? That's a good point. Forgot about that. No, you do have hang ability. There's a ring ability you don't have. But, and Nui fails the setup. That's doesn't look good for Nui anymore. I'm failing that again. And the green boy's getting close. Yeah, that's a huge time loss in Sax. That's really, really not good. Yeah, Vex is going to have to take a death now to be able to lose this. Those zips alone cost Nui like 30 seconds. Yeah, that's true. Gong Heights is a lot harder in this category than it is in any percent. You haven't got the run ability in Gong Heights, so all the jumps are a lot tighter and a lot harder. You can't really recover if you mess up a jump in Gong Heights when you only have walk ability. Although I do know both runners have done this category a few times, so I think they should both be fine to not die on those screens. But you do never know.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. You missed some memes.
Oh, no way with the memes again.
Yeah, he took like 4 hits on the anti-tunes on the climb up, and then he failed the zip, then couldn't get back on the rocket.
Ouch.
Yeah, so he lost
Well,
quite a bit of time.
that is almost a guaranteed win for Tex at this point.
Yeah, unless he dies at like the end of Gong Heights or something like that.
True, true. That could happen actually. Shouldn't.
But I know both runners know this category and how to do Gong Heights walking, so I wouldn't expect it to happen, but it's always possible. So Effect's coming to the end of Bongo now. So what they'll do, they'll go straight into Allegro, then go straight into Gong Heights instead of going into the mountains.
Yeah, I wanted the same with any percent, Jamie. But somehow I always lose my any percent races.
You played good against me. I think I got a 119 and you got like a 117, I think you got.
Did I?
Something like that, yeah. That's very funky. Yeah, maybe Fex dies on the DBT jump like Nui did last run. I wonder what category Nui would choose though if he does lose this. Not exactly an easy decision.
Okay, Thax actually got the nice clip this time. At the
Yeah,
end.
that's good.
Let's see, will Nui get a Lego clip?
Nope.
No.
That clip's a lot harder as well when you have that much speed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need to kind of purposely slow down.
Nui gets it as well this time. Learning from their mistakes. No,
Off
you've
clip
got...
again. No?
No.
Am I on delay?
Yeah, you're about 5 seconds delay, I think.
Let me refresh.
What stream you watching? The Rayman speedrun stream or the streams directly?
Yeah, the Rayman speedrun
If you
stream. I
watch
feel like
from
right. I feel
their
like the
streams
delay.
directly, sorry?
I feel like the delay wasn't that bad at first though.
It wasn't. It definitely it's gotten worse, I think.
Yeah, I
Over
just had
time.
to refresh.
Vexus is finished level now.
Was there a raid or is someone messing with the view count? Wait, good question. What the heck happened to the viewers?
161. What? That can't be right. Apparently it's on speedrun.com.
It is?
On the home page. That's kind of cool. Welcome if you're watching from the home page of speedrun.com, I guess.
It's because of you checking, Texas game is gone.
Oh, my bad. I'll fix that in no time at all. Have I got rid of it completely? Crap.
Oh no.
That's completely my bad. I can fix it. Give me a sec. There you go. Nothing happened. We're all good. That's cropped correctly as well. Nice. Bring Vex back. He's too good. He has to be stopped. Vex is entering Gong Heights now. Second to last level. This is probably the hardest level, I'd say, in the category.
Yeah.
Besides Sax itself, maybe, just because of the clips and the RNG aspect.
Yeah, this is a hard level to do without run. But I think you should be fine.
This is basically going to determine if Vex wins or not if he gets this jump. Yeah. Make him look easy. Has he even stopped yet? I think he's done it perfectly so far.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job. And Tex is really good at doing those 8 hits on Mr. Sax.
Yeah, he's done them a lot recently with max percent.
Mm-hmm.
Nearly misses that ball though. It looked like he's going to clip through it for a second. Vex is an auto scroller. This is nothing hard to it. It's basically the same as any percent. See if Nui can make it through his level without dying. If Vex gets really bad clips maybe, and Nui gets first clips everywhere, he may have a chance, but
It would have to be really bad.
Yeah. Oh, and he dies, so that's over.
Ah, no, Nui.
Unfortunate. That's quite a hard part, it can be. Vex nearly died from it as well, but...
So, after this, does Tex win, or is there gonna be
He has to
another
win
round?
one. He has to win one more.
Okay, he needs to win one more, gotcha.
Which he knew he can pick between Damageless, Bingo,
No,
Low
I died
Helicopter.
again. Ouch. Tex actually quite a slow start there.
I think you could, yeah, even still, no, he's like 3 or 4 minutes behind now, unfortunately.
Third try clip. Yeah, no, he doesn't stand a chance.
I can't think of any scenario where Fex can lose this now, unfortunately. Well, good, fortunate for Fex, I mean, but unfortunate for Nui.
Yeah, like I said, it would have been more fun to see Tex actually struggling. But yeah, it seems like he's getting that free win.
Yeah.
No, he would have to play really well from here and win 3 times in a row, right?
And arguably, Fex's best categories are still left.
Yeah, so I think that's pretty much decided.
See how quick, this is pretty good actual sax percent from Fex, so he hasn't made any real big mistakes. And his clips weren't too bad, I guess, for not having run.
Mm-hmm.
What is the sax world record? Like 17 minutes, isn't it?
There's no way he beats the Reki with this, but...
No. I reckon it'd be quite close, though. If he gets a 8 hits. Which he does, which is nice.
Damn, he did get it. Still like witchcraft to me getting those 8 hits, man. I have no idea how
I
they do
can
it.
kind of do it now, but I usually get like miss one hit at least. $16.49 on PS1. That isn't far off then, because he's going to have 1 hit left for that, so it's going to be about 20 seconds off world record, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad going for a race. I knew he's entering sax now.
Yeah, 20 seconds off Reki, huh? That is very good, actually.
Maybe a slight bit more.
Yeah, it is a bit more.
And time coming up in 2 seconds. Time. So that's a 17:19.
GG. Very good run.
Give or take a second because of stream delay. GG to Fex. It's a really, really good run considering he doesn't ever run the category as well. Wonder if that could
He
be a
used to
PB.
run the category a little bit, but...
Wonder what Fex's PB is in that.
Sax percent?
Yeah, I don't know how long ago he ran it.
He has a decent PB, but it's very old. 17-13.
Close to his PB then.
Yeah.
See if Noe can get octa hits. Nope.
Ouch.
Yeah, you miss a lot of hits. I think it's technically quicker to kill yourself now and then try and get better hits.
Yeah, it is, right?
I believe so, yeah.
It's crazy how much time you lose by missing those hits.
Not sure at what point you would kill yourself at though.
Just damage boost on Mr. Sax, I guess.
No, I mean in terms of if you got 7 hits, you kill. Is it still quicker to kill yourself, or if it's 6 hits? You know what I mean?
I think 6 hits is definitely faster. 7, I don't know.
Missed 2, retry. Yeah, so we'll see how much longer this boss fight is for Nui now, because he has to hit him 4 times instead of just 1. Mr. Sax does like to mess around for a bit, just throw random bombs at you without being able to take a hit against him. I don't know if we're going to have another run at the end of this or not. We'll see if the runners want to do one more or not.
I think we should do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe Nui.
I know you can't save it too late. He's got to be careful not to die here. He's got 1 hit left. Boss has got 1 hit left. He's going to come up on top. Nice time. Still not a bad time for the deaths, I guess. 20 minutes, 20 seconds.
Hello.
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 Congrats.
GG's. Very good run actually for Thanks.
Yeah, like I got memed on the cloud clip 2 half clips in a row, but pretty good.
Me mute Nui's screen. We're going to intermission and look at the categories. For the timer.
Nah, what are we playing? No way.
You're probably gonna call me really dumb on that one, but you know what? Just want to have fun. I'm gonna choose bingo.
Oh,
Bingo.
nice.